Hello, welcome in. My name is Nathan. In this short video, I want to talk about two great topics I learned, which are wireframe and jQuery. I'll explain what they mean as well as show you a demo of how they work. Let's jump right into it. So the first topic I want to talk about is wireframe. What is a wireframe? Wireframe is like a simple sketch, or you can even call it like a rough draft for a web page or an app that you or even a team can create. It shows where different things go, for example, a button, a link, or even an image, but keeping it in a very simple way. Why you want to use this? Because it's a great blueprint to use to make changes, visualize the actual project before diving deep into all those small extra details. It's saving yourself stress and time. So let's get into the demo. So now that you know what wireframe is, let me show you how it looks like. So I'll be using wireframe.cc. You can use this or any other websites. So let's say I work for a company and they want me to create a login page. I can make a rough draft here. Let's say I want to add an image. I could add a login button here. Log in. Let's say they want me to add a logo. So let's say put the logo here. I could add, let's say, another image and some text. So obviously this is really quick sketch of a wireframe, and so with this I could take it to whoever I'm working with. They could add or make some changes. They could add some color. Let's say, hey, I want to make this gray. They can make it gray. Or hey, let's say I want to make this login button bigger. They can. And I could be working with the team and they could also add or, take stuff out. So this is why it's great to use wireframe, because I can make a rough draft before I get into all those small details. So it saves you a lot of time and stress. So let's move on to the second topic, jQuery. So what is jQuery? So let's say you want to build a website and you want to add some cool features to make it more alive. For example, having an image fade in or fade out effect, or adding a click button so when you click on the button something pops up or disappears. So basically jQuery is like a toolbox that helps you do this more easily than just writing JavaScript, especially if you're not a coding expert like myself. Now that you know what jQuery is, I want to show you a quick demo of how it looks like. So I do have an image here and a button. To do this, I'm on my Visual Studio Code. I created a JavaScript file, HTML file, and I do have the image here. As you can see, jQuery is very simple. You can see where I added the height, the width to the image. Here, let's say I could add a title. Let's say I'll just put jQuery. Could refresh the page, and there it is. And to show you a little bit more, once I click the button, the image gets bigger. And let's say if I want to go to if I go to JavaScript file, let's say I want to make this image smaller because it looked a little too big. Let's put 300, 600 width. I'll refresh the page and it looks a lot better. I didn't go too much into detail of how everything works here because I did follow a YouTube tutorial called jQuery tutorial on YouTube, made by Simple Learn. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. I do give this tutorial an 8 out of 10. The reasons why I didn't give it a perfect score is because he did skip how to set up a folder on Visual Studio Code here. So kind of do that on my own. It would have been great to see that, especially if someone doesn't know Visual Studio Code as well. Also, he did skip of how to add an image into Visual Studio Code, so I also had to do that on my own. But I still give it a high score because, overall the video quality was good. Sound was not a problem. Once I got it set up, it was easy to follow along. He gave good examples what to do with jQuery. So yeah, I'll definitely give this tutorial, or let's say a course, a try. So yeah, just check out jQuery tutorial on Simple Learn. And that wraps the video for today. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe right below, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.